Good morning! Happy Tuesday. I know we're a little bit early. Just a tiny bit early. But I need to AFK in like half an hour, for like 2 seconds, just to finish getting dinner prep done. Everything's a bit behind and all over the place today. How was everyone's Monday? How did it, like, what did people get up to? How's everyone's Tuesday going? So many questions. Alright. Let's do that. So, our goal today is to move stuff where I don't want it to go. We're gonna fix all our axes. Axes. That's what I said. And then we are going to go dig out the house. And start moving everything over, bit by bit. I've got some tin bronze going at the moment. I got some tin bronze made, which we're gonna try the crating and seeing if we can crate the animal, like the adult animals. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what happens. But yeah, we need to fix our weapons, our axes, because yeah, we kind of broke everything. Almost. I think I have one axe that isn't broken right now. So we're gonna get that fixed. And then we can head back and we can start fleshing out the actual house itself. And then we can start moving everything over. So it should be like hopefully a big finish of the project over the course of today. And then tomorrow we can start looking at chiseling. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But first off, we need to get some of this heated up. Need to keep an eye on it though, so I don't overheat it. Because we only need it to get to about 1,000. We don't want it to be cooking down. It's the one mistake I always make. I always forget to check. And then it like cooks down, and then it's like everything is just terrible. Oh, I need a hammer. So autocomplete, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's easy peasy. Alright, I gotta wait for that to heat up. So yeah, this is what today's start's gonna be. Morning, Oda. How you doing? Did Broken get you hooked onto Rift, or are you still trying to sort your account out? Morning, Aim! Good morning, good morning. Logged into Guild Wars? Oh my god, wait, 1 or 2? OG, oh, nice. These 3. That's fine. Have you seen the? I did. I saw the blah, 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 English. The picture you posted. Yes, I saw it. It looks really good, Aim. Really, really good. Gonna need another 5 times 3, 15 pieces of copper after this. Is that right? 15? Yeah. Check out the insane fruit bread. I will have a look in a second. Give me a moment. Let me not overheat my copper. My copper. We are... just need a building around it, but also keeping in mind to have a beehive still making in mind. Yeah. So I've been thinking about how I want to deal with my bees. And what I'm thinking is, because I'm going to be splitting it with like a low... Can you put the skeps onto fruit trees? Or others, or do they need to be like on like proper thick trees? Like, do we know? Because if I can put the skeps onto the fruit trees, then I can sort of combine the fruit trees and the bees area into one like big thing, which would be really freaking cool. I just don't know how that's all gonna work. Might smell coal. Can I just like top it up with coal as it's... Ah, look at that. Amazing. Forever burning. Love it. But yeah, I need to... That's gonna be my next thing, is like working out the dimensions for all my buildings. For my rooms, rather than my buildings. Because the forge is gonna have to be a big room. Like, I thought this was big enough, but I think I'm gonna have to make a bigger room than this. I mean, I could even do a tiered floor, I guess. I could have, like, the top floor with, like, all the forge and anvils, all the everything. And then I could have a floor below that has all the molds. That's an idea. I'm liking that idea. Those are ready for me to use. Because we're gonna try and trap some animals. I also maxed out mixed clay. Oh, hell yes. Grad same. That's awesome. So this is our last pickaxe. I may as well fix some of these other ones while we're at it. Level 8 cooking? Holy shit. Grats. Actually, no, we're not even gonna... or should I? No, I can wait. You can wait. My god, that food is smelling amazing. Oh my god, I know you're hungry. You're fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get all these falling off. Ah! Okay, okay, so we've got that, that, and that. Okay, so that's all our axes. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got 8 axes. Go here. Cool. So we've got a couple of axes spare. That can get hung back up again. Everything. Right, you can go back up there. Right, you can go back up there. I'm missing a hammer. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's everything kind of where we need it. We can put those back onto the shelvings over here. Then let's grab some food if we have any left over. I really do hope we have something left. Literally everything is just spoiling. Oh, that's so frustrating. J-Dog, good morning. How are you? Happy Tuesday. You're good? Hell yeah. Right, let's go this way. Trying to lock ourselves in. Oh my god, 2Lab! Where the hell have you been? You have been very much missed. Snowboard? Oh, of course you are. I forgot it's that time now. You're just gonna be snowboarding all the time. Trap. I need a reinforced wooden trap. Okay, so 4 corners. That warms my heart. Yeah, we got all new emotes now. All new shadow emote. I posted a picture of him in the Discord too, from the other day. I used to shadow, yeah. He's been really good recently, actually. He's been doing really well. Even though the vets called him overweight. Which is a load of bollocks. He's not overweight. Right, so... if we are doing this... I don't know what I need. Back to work, Twitch today. Aw. 2Lab, it's amazing to see you. Hopefully we can catch up properly at some point. Miss you. You love a fat sassy pet? Hell yeah. Oh, he has all the fucking sass. Like, there is no doubt about it. Right. Oh! Shit. No. Shit. Over here. Thank you. Well, they do stack. Son of a bitch. Okay. So, let's try this out. Oh, don't be so rude. But testing today. Bastard. Oh, it destroys it. Thank you. Papa, right? I think I had some yeah. German Shepherd. Just a little baby. It's like 18 months old, so it's still very much a baby. Oh, stop being so grumpy, you lot. Okay, so... I don't think it's gonna work for the bigger animals. Let's try some pigs. My pigs are so docile, it's so annoying. Reinforced wooden crate trap. Reinforced wooden crate trap. Love a German Shepherd. We had one named Blue when I was little. She was a sweetheart. Aww. Yeah, my aunt had a Shepherd when I was growing up, and I've just always loved him. So yeah, but he was like he was a wedding present from my other half. He's my little boy. Definitely a mama's boy, that's for sure. Okay, so I need to somehow... Oh shit. I need to somehow get that baby sheep. Shit. No, not you, you greedy fuckers. Just a baby. Okay, so I need to... You son of a bitch, you broke it. Ugh. Okay, so if they're catchable... I don't know where my traps. Okay, so let's try one of these then. I think this is gonna work somehow, but I'm gonna give it a try. I think the baby is too baby. my god! These adults. Okay, so I have to trap the baby. Motherfucker, I was trying not to trap the baby. Trap the baby. So we're trapping the baby. How do I make the reed baskets again? Is it like that? Yeah. Sweet. Right. Big sheepies, you can go over there. Enjoy. I got you food. Okay, so can we catch a baby sheep in a reed chest? Or does it have to be vintage resist? Hi, Veliath. How you doing? We are learning to catch baby animals. Because we're terrible people. Right. I need baby pigs. So they can eat up. You're not sure about the glider? You almost catch it. I haven't even used the glider. I haven't even made one yet. Did you break it? You little bugger. Oh no. I can't decide. Pick that up. And then we're gonna get out of here for a second. See if he will eat that. Right, we need these guys to fatten up. I haven't figured out Animal Husbandry yet. I've only managed to catch chickens so far. You just gotta get them to, like, the chickens are... whatever. My chickens are freaking crazy. Oh, that's how I got a freaking cockfight going on too. With, like, the pigs and the goats and stuff, you just gotta get them to eat X amount of food. So I think the pigs have to eat, like, 9 or 10 portions for them to mate. And I think it's the same with the sheep. Goats, I think, is 8. And the sheep are just plain angry. Nope. Fuck! No, you don't. Oh god, they're so angry. No! How did you get over there, you son of a bitch? Get out of there. God, I got so many pigs. Okay. Let's get some turnips. I know we got plenty of vegetables to use up, so we're just gonna fatten the animals up, see if we can get them ready to breed. And then I just gotta keep an eye out for babies. That's the plan. Right, where did those turnips go? I don't know if there's any animals around where I am. That's the issue. So my new place where I'm at, I'd want to just transfer these guys if I could. But I don't think I can trap them. Ooh, shit, that upgraded my food pretty quick. Did I not give you enough space? May not give him enough space. Well, I'm kind of annoyed because my sheep so far only seem to be breeding rams. You fucking suck. How? You know what? Oh. Oh. Did we capture the baby? Yeah, move your... Ow. Move your butt out of the way. Okay. Let's move that. Okay, so we got a baby sheep. So let's get you guys fattened up again. And get you ready to mate. So you need to eat. And hopefully we can try and get a little baby. Another baby. You guys need to mate. You eat all the food already? Jesus fuck. Needs pigs, man. Okay, right. So let's get this baby. Let's get the baby sheep over to the new place. Don't want to go getting sick on me. Put that in that now. It's got 22 days. That's more than enough time. Okay. Let's go start digging. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the reinforced traps are used for the baby bigger animals. So I'm assuming then that's going to be the goats, the pigs. No. The goats and the sheep. I know the piglets can be trapped in a reed chest. And the chickens can be trapped in a reed chest. So I'm probably gonna have to spend like a day just trapping animals and transferring them. Like the chickens are easy enough. As long as I get one of each, it should be good. The sheep are gonna be harder because I need them to breed a female. They keep breeding fucking males. Like, that's my third male sheep that's been bred. So frustrating. So frustrating. We'll get there. Yeah, if we can get the pigs ready to mate, then that's going to be amazing. That's going to be another one. Alright, let's look at this bread that Zim's been making. Syrup-covered fruit bread. Made with flax oil, blackcurrant syrup, peanut paste, amaranth flour, black currants, and salt. God damn! That bread's insane, Zim! What the heck? What's the point of having a beast PC if I can't have multiple games loaded? Oh, don't even go there, okay? My PC is pretty fucking decent, and it still runs like shit. I've got peanuts. I've not tried doing anything with them. Same as, like, I've got soybeans, and I've not tried to make soy milk yet. It's on my list of things to eventually do. Eventually. It was way too sweet after drinking tea. Oh my goodness. When you make soy milk, remember you have to use 100 of them when juicing, 50 doesn't compress. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm not in that position yet to be making that. We're getting everything moved, and then we can start looking into fun, funky recipes. Okay. Alright, let's get this baby lamb up here. Baby lamb can go in here. Tell me how you really feel. Alright, baby lamb. Done. Right. Okay, so we need to. Ugh, maybe let's try it again. It's annoying me already. Oh, I need to get freaking garden stuff sorted too. Okay, so this is gonna end up being a greenhouse. Ugh, I hate destroying stuff like that. Okay, so we need to make a greenhouse area, and we gotta make where all our trees are gonna go. Trees and bees. We're definitely gonna need some more of those. The traps can go into here. We do not need the traps. We don't need the reeds. We don't need the coal. That can stay for now. Got some spare berries for food. Got a spare pickaxe. Okay. So we definitely need those. We're definitely gonna need some more of these. And we'll probably get a stack of clay. And then we can have some granite for our greenhouse potentially. Okay. Oh, I need more sandstone. Derp. 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 There it is. Go. Alright. That, that, make that. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I need soil. Okay, now we can go. My goodness, that was a fucking shit show. Okay, so let's get the rest of this. I think we said we were just gonna go straight along. Oops. But then I think I need to dig out. Oh, I need to dig out this, don't I? Ugh. And this can be filled in for the time. I know I said I wasn't going to, because this was gonna eventually be like whatever, but this needs to be filled in. Because it's really throwing me off. Ooh. Ooh, the gyro meat will be ready soon. So I need to put the AFK and grab that out the oven in a minute. Yeah, for some reason, like, I was struggling with this yesterday. Like, my brain couldn't process it being, like, different levels. So I'm just leveling it out just so I can get my head where I need to with this. And then once I'm ready, I can start, like, digging it all back up and doing what I want with them. So I need to change it to medium or Terra Petra, so... So much work to do. Morning, Scar! How you doing today? Oh. 2 seconds, make me go grab this out of the oven. Shushi noise! Right, there we go. Making gyros for dinner tonight, so I had the meat cooking this morning, so it has to be slow cooked, and then it will sit out for the rest of the day and like do whatever. Become delicious goodness. But yeah. You ground up lamb and everything? Yeah. It's a lamb beef mixture, cumin, oregano, pepper, paprika, a lot. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't do things, I love lamb. Like, lamb is one of my favorite meats. So any dishes I can make that has lamb, I'm gonna make it, and it'll be done properly. Like, lamb is actually, it's quite like a big thing in my family. Like, even at Christmas and stuff, we didn't do turkey or chicken or whatever. It'd always be like a lamb joint, like a shoulder of lamb or something. Sounds good, love a Garrett. Hell yeah. I never made them before, and then like one day my husband was like, oh, could we try and make these? And I'm like, okay. So we made them, and it was like one of the best things I'd ever made. I was pretty impressed with myself. The gyros just, they taste amazing. They really do. I don't know, he's been having like a really shitty time at work, so making the gyros is gonna be perfect. I should try, my wife likes them too. Yeah, they're really easy to make. I'll find the recipe and I'll put it in my Discord. Cause it's not terrible to make, like, in all honesty. Oh look. More lead. But yeah, usually what I'll do is I'll make them first thing in the morning, and then I can just leave it to sit for the rest of the day. And then when we're ready to have dinner, it's just a case of like frying up some of it to give it that like extra little crisp. A lot of small diners around here are secretly Mediterranean joints, so not hard to get a good Oh, that's nice. Yeah, see, this is my issue. Like, we were having a good chat about it on Korath's stream yesterday, or Streaming Demon stream. Like, I've got celiacs, so for me it's really difficult finding places that are like properly gluten-free. So a lot of the stuff I just make myself or teach myself to make because I want to be able to have some stuff that I would normally have. But then we get the other side of it where my partner has dairy intolerance. So everything I cook has to be gluten dairy-free, no matter what. So it's taken time to get to a point where I can do stuff like that, but we're slowly getting there. My next adventure is I'm going to try and see if I can make bagels, like proper homemade bagels. Because buying them from the store is so freaking expensive for gluten and dairy-free. Like, you're looking at like $8, $9 for a pack of 4. Whereas if I can learn to make it myself, yeah, the flour is expensive, but it works out cheaper in the long run. I like making bread. Bread's fun to make. Sometimes. So many cranberry bushes around here. You have a good friend with celiacs? Yeah. It's really freaking difficult. It's annoying. It's shit as well. It's like there's so many things that you wouldn't think about that got gluten in. Like there's so many things I didn't even realize had gluten in until like I really started researching into it. Okay, so this is our big garden area. So I'm thinking, so we've got this pathway, so I'm thinking this area is mainly going to be like trees and bushes and everything else, like soy sauce. Yeah, that one blew my mind when I found out. Like, I really didn't think soy sauce had fucking gluten in it. It's just, yeah. I learned that one the hard way as well. Like, I didn't realize, and I ended up having some, and it just, I was bedridden for days. Could not move. Like, that shit was horrible. Okay, so I'm thinking with the... No. So I'm thinking with the greenhouse. I will get this right at some point. 2, 3. So I'm thinking it's actually gonna lead up into 20 stream streak? Holy shit, Scar. You are on a roll, good sir. I very much appreciate your support. So I'm thinking we're gonna have it like going up into the greenhouse. And then we can use the super fast clay as like the pathway into, so to speak. But then the outside is going to be granite without fail. Okay, so the greenhouses have to be, is it 14 squares maximum? 14 by 14? Is that right? Like internally, I guess. But if I did it here, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That actually works. Okay. But excluding this, okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. But it's 14 blocks internal, right? It doesn't include my outer box? Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Correct. Cool. So as long as I'm doing it like this, I should be okay. Fuck. Sure, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So this will be the doorway here. Although I can probably... Yeah, we'll change you back to the other one. So I should have some more granite down below. Let's get grab some. Oh, there's a lingonberries. Oh. Well then. Oh, we got some more of the pathway stuff. Cool. And then we can bring some logs with us. I forgot to bring the friggin'... Oh, shit. I should have bought the ice with me. Oh, oops. Shit. Nope, 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 nope. You need to be here. Okay, so... That needs to be back. There we go. I can go there. 2, 3. I'm guessing you aren't going to go super tall, but till dirt blocks aren't full blocks. They don't count as the floor. The blocks below do. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be going too tall. I'm probably going to go like 4 or 5 blocks, but... Oops. I know that first one didn't go correctly. Yeah, it did that. But I want to get some, like, proper glass along there, too. Because I'm not going to dig this out, because I'll just put the dirt on top. Have it a little bit raised up, which is fine. Okay, so pathway. So we can put some dirt along here. We can have 2 beds there. And then we can use the fancy dirt to work out the rest of the beds. So I think we'll have like a long point along here. I just don't want to lose too much of my freaking ground space. Like, I like having my big fields, but I definitely want to have, like, halfway around. It just feels aesthetically more pleasing to have a pathway around the outside. That's not going to be enough. That's it. Oh, it is. Look at that. Yeah. And then this can just then be filled with the dirt and everything else. But I need to... Do I want to do glacier ice as my walls? Like, is that actually going to work? I don't know. Probably build out the rest of this though. Oh shit. Huh. I love having this wood. This wood looks really nice. Then we'll have the walls that'll then create the boundaries. Ugh. Grab more logs. We're gonna have so much room for trees and bushes. Oh my god. I need some more oak logs. I think 1 stack should be enough, right? I think I'm gonna need more than 1. You can go in there. You can go in there. We need some tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tools. I think. Right, how do I make the 3 tools? Oh. Yeah, I'm doing that, yeah. Okay, shit. I don't need the planks on me. So, for the greenhouse, could I make... Or, not even could I make, could I use... Oh no, because it's panes. You can't use panes for the glass, can you? Do these count as a block? Or does it have to be like the proper glass blocks? Doesn't really matter. I need to make a shit ton of glass. That's my next job. I need to make a shit ton of glass. Because then this can just be fully glass. And that would be about done. I know, you don't like me right now, because I took you away from your family. Okay. So we'll have our greenhouse there. And then I need to change all this. Else. Do I? I think these are all just going to become normal dirt. Because then what I can do is I can just plant like loads of wildflowers around. And then there'll be more stuff for the bees. And plus wildflowers look pretty. And I could probably get another tree there, thinking about it. I could probably plant a tree here. And let it bloom. Maybe put bushes. Oh, there we go. I should put like fruit bushes all along here. That's what we're doing. We're going to put fruit bushes around the greenhouse. And then this can all be trees and plants. You have to have plus 50% plus transparent ceiling. Don't think you can make horizontal pane slabs. No, I mean for the side. Like for the side walls. Because I want this to be glass. So do I have to use the glass blocks? Or can I get away using the panes? Although the way I've done this, I'm probably going to have to use... Although I could probably do like another row of wood or something across. And then I've got the glacier ice that I can use up here. Maybe I'll do another row. Pane should seal the room. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was hoping. Because yeah, I could then do say like another row of logs here. I like the logs. And then this can just be glass. Like this can just be pane glass all the way around. And then I'll have the glacier ice on the ceiling. That's what I'm thinking. That's what we're thinking. That's what I'm going with right now. And I'm kind of digging it. We're going to go find more. Actually, I might have enough. Let's see. We should have enough. Oh, shush. This side will probably be a little bit different. Actually, no, it won't be. I'm gonna keep it the same all the way around. Yeah. Then that can just then all be glacier on the top, and then window panes around. Shouldn't look too shabby. Okay, so I need to learn how to make glass. Actually, no. I need to start digging the house out. That's what I need to do first. Let's start digging the house out. And then we can worry about panes of glass. Good. We've got food to eat. We have pickaxes to use, so yeah, let's start digging. Let's start figuring this out. That was just pure fluke that I got that done. I wasn't expecting to finish that today, or even start this today. But yeah, I think all this is gonna end up as soil blocks, and we can have like berry bushes outside the house, like outside the areas. So I was thinking before, I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get all my berry bushes? But that works, having them like along here. I could probably get berry bushes here, along here, and then around the greenhouse. I could have them lining all the way down to the front of the house too. I could get like the blueberry ones all the way down to the front of the house. Yeah. I like that idea. Greenery everywhere. Didn't finish the front of the house yesterday. That's terrible of me. Or the ceiling. Well, we know what we're doing today then. Fuck. God damn, Sim. It's on a roll with all this cooking. I'm liking this idea of having all the berry bushes and stuff. I just gotta make sure they're not prickly ones around here. That's at least that bit figured out. Just coming nowhere near enough water. Yeah. Fine, yeah. Cool. Well, either way, let's stop digging. We can make some more momentarily. If you're doing bushes, make sure to put them 3 spaces apart between lines. Bushes, some bushes expand to the side, not just upwards. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I think if I do bushes lining, it's gonna be like blueberries and cranberries, because they're generally smaller bushes. Maybe the grapes. Grapes don't expand too much. That's one door. Okay, so this is sheep. This is goats. Yeah, I like that. I really like this idea of being able to just like see. And then we can do like window panes in the walls here too, so we can actually see out into there too. Once I make the window panes. I can spy on my animals. Okay, so I easily want these rooms to be at least 4 high. Need to dig the other way as well. So, we are gonna have to make I think how I want to do this. Okay, so that's how far along everything is. Okay, so we'll have a double door here leading into something. I think this needs to be double wide for this area. Double high, double wide. That's the one I wanted. Love it. It's 15 degrees right now. Beautiful temperature. I need to fix those walls as well. I knew I'd have to. I didn't even think about it. I could... Okay, we're gonna try something. See if it looks okay or if it looks tacky. So maybe, what I'm thinking is, so you enter into this bit's gonna be like a small little room, and you'll have like a double door that leads, this way. So you open up into a double door, and then with the ceiling, what I'm thinking is I do... Let's do a couple just to test it with. I wonder if I can get away doing. Yeah, but I thought the ceiling. Then having that all the way along as the ceiling. So then this like double door into here, and then double door with the same sort of vaulted ceiling into here, and then this can be like a little foyer area. So we could put like racks for tools or for weapons. We can have a couple of chests with like food for the animals or like traps and other bits and pieces. That's what I'm thinking. I really like that idea actually. I like these. That was a good shout by my brain. Let's dig out some more because I'm gonna need a lot of sandstone. I still need to do the front. Okay, we're gonna do the front of the house first. And then we can worry about re-walling the inner wall. Alexa, stop. I definitely like the sandstone compared to the granite though. It feels more welcoming. A lot more welcoming. Zim! Quickie! I got another sound effect I want to get in for Christmas, but I want to wait till it's a little bit closer to the time. A little bit closer. Oh my god, those garrows. Oh, they smell amazing. Okay, alright, let's get this front entrance done. And then I can stop worrying about it. I do still wonder if I want to do the 3 wide doors though. Or if I want to just stick with the 2. I probably should do 3. I mean, maybe I do the 3 but there as well. It's even better when I can get lanterns made. Get them put up here. You're looking for marble to have as countertops? Ooh. Yeah, I'm really liking this sandstone as like the initial sort of color for everything. It's a really nice color. Like, I knew it was alright, but it's very welcoming compared to the granite. Like, the granite is quite blur. But the sandstone is like really bringing this out a lot better than I expected. Maybe I should be doing the stairs along this bit too. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have even done this out. Oh well. Oh well. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay. So that's the entryway. This is all gonna be wooden flooring. I think. I think we're gonna have full wooden flooring. Let's get you fixed. That's fixed. Fuck. Okay, yeah, I like that. Cool. Oh, I need to fix this. Oops. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. This is gonna be the doorway. It's already noon? Yeah. Days are flying, Scar. Today is going to... Every day goes way too fast. Like, I don't know where the past, like, 3 months have gone, in all honesty. Okay, so that's that. So we're gonna have 2 more spots here. Here. Like I said, you can't slow down real life, Oda. If you have that power, then we've got some serious talking. What did it say about? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's our first axe broken. 2, 3. Fix this wall. I know I don't have to, but I know. I would know that that hasn't been changed. You have that power, and let me tell you, it can really suck when you use it. Yeah. I don't know where this past, like, honestly, this past year has just flown by. Like, it's crazy to think we're already in November. And what, next week is Thanksgiving? Which I am, like, fully prepared for as well. I'm pretty impressed at how much I've managed to get, like, pre-planned for Thanksgiving. I'm quite proud of myself right now. Okay. So this is the foyer room. So we're coming into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we make this properly, so if we go back, what, another 1, 2, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that right? Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. You got timed out? No, on me. I had that yesterday. I got disconnected randomly. Like, I seem to once a day for everything get disconnected, so. I chalk it down to the internet telling me to take a break. That's what I'm going with. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It's always the internet, exactly. Ooh. Yeah, I hear you. I think I don't fucking hear you, asshole. The trick to doing it is to close your eyes and focus on a single point out in front of you. And count down from 15. Maybe. There's just too much chaos in the world. That's what it is. The chaos is speeding everything up. Right. Oh my god, so many unnecessary chaos at that. Exactly. Exactly, Sam. Okay, so we walk in, we have a little foyer room. So we've got a double door that will lead to the chickens and the pigs, a double door that will lead to the goats and the sheep. We'll then have a double door here, which will go to kitchen and down into a cellar. We'll have a... Do I want to do a double door here? Yeah, we'll have a double door here. That will lead to a forge and down into another room, and then we'll have another double door here that will lead to tannery and butchery. Playing with bears. Stop playing with the bears! Okay, we need more sandstone. Okay, it's got 1, 2 stacks. Okay. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't do that yet. I should wait until I've actually done the walls and then I can... Okay. We need food. I didn't realize I had a stack of that other stuff there still. Oops. Oh, is that spoiling? Oh no, there we go. I was gonna say, that should have given me a hell of a lot more. One door. Since I've learned to do double doors, it's been dangerous because now I want double doors everywhere. Morning, streaming. If you're on my stream, I don't know. Did I say good morning? I guess good afternoon. Okay, so That's 1, 2. Okay, one more wall to do. Okay, so that's all the different doorways that we've got to worry about. So for a room to be considered a room, it has to be 7 by 7 by 7. So what we're gonna do, you see we're getting closer and closer to the mountain. So this way is gonna be the kitchen. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be a cellar. Oh, okay. Rooms can be 14 by 14. Okay. That's fine. Well, the kitchen and the cellar... So the kitchen's going to be one room, and then it'll have the cellar connecting to it. And both those rooms will probably be 6 by 6. Or 6 by 7. 6 by 6. Just because we're working on evens right now. So the cellar will be 6 by 6. The kitchen will be 6 by 6. Just to then hopefully fix my issue I was having. Well, 6 by 6, then it'll be 4 tall. I like having the big rooms. Sconce. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because my plan is to get as close to the mountain, because then it will be cooler, hopefully. That's my plan. That's what we're working with. You can slap open doors on entryways, don't even have to close them to seal a room. Really? Even for the cellar? Closing the door does very slightly improve spot rate. Okay. That's what I thought. Non-insulated doors. Okay, so for a non-insulated door, if I just did like a solid pine door, is that enough? Or do I have to go for like the iron doors and things like that? When you say a non-insulated door. Make something like a sleek is nice too. Okay. Okay, that's worth. Okay. You never have to close doors on a greenhouse, I believe. Oh, really? Just not the tier. Oda, as soon as I can get away from using those damn doors, I try to. The fact they just fall off their hinges like randomly is enough to put me off wanting to use them. Okay. Just picked up an extra gatekeeper blueprint. Lets you make sleek doors. Ooh. It'll help. I think the only door that's considered insulated are the fire brick ones used for the kiln. Okay. I've not done the beehive kiln or any of that stuff yet. That's still a long ways away for me. Especially now we're rebuilding. I'm loving this. I'm loving that I'm able to rebuild and sort of like chip out how I want each room. This to me is just like so fucking satisfying. Actually, so can I play a color game with you guys? Just want some opinions from you lot. Possibly. I haven't either. I just get bored at work and read a lot of wikis when I can't play. That's fair enough. Okay, so if I give you a random class, so like summoner, mage, whatever, I want to know what color you would want to associate, or you would think to associate with that class. So if I said wizard, like what color would you associate with a wizard? Would you say reds? Would you say blues? Would you say purples? Like what comes to your mind? Blue? Okay. Blue, purple. Brown, white, blue, red, black. Brandon's like, wrong. No, I'm not actually. I'm intrigued. I'm actually intrigued. Just, there are reasons behind my questions, which you'll maybe one day see. But the, I'm just curious. Lord of the Ring and Final Fantasy style wizards. Brown's a weird one for me. Like, I really don't like the color. Wizard fire, red, yeah. Or blue for ice. So then maybe then like a mix of a blue and a red would be, I would say dark blue, purple. Ooh. I made a mage character a very long time ago. That was the blue wizard. Okay. So really then, okay, so honestly, you guys are like along the same thought pattern as me. Like for me, I would say blue, reds, along that sort of line for a wizard. Okay. So next one. What about an enchanter?
Horror, honestly, purple's my favorite color. So if I had my way, purple would be for everything. Violet teal. Ooh. Okay. Violet teal. Enchanter, yeah. Enchanter always sounds white gold to me. I get that. I would say like clerics and paladins would be more of a white gold in some respects. But then again, maybe like a violet silver or purple silver for an enchanter would be good. Your wife is also a purple fiend? Hell yes. I don't like the bright purples. Like, it has to be like a proper amethyst, like a deeper purple. That, for me, is like amazing. An enchanter should have some sparkles. Okay. So, like, stars or just something shiny of some kind. But no, I definitely agree. Like, enchanters definitely have that sort of, like, mystical, like, different kind of magic behind them. So yeah, I definitely think I definitely agree with the whole sparkle, something shiny, bright. But that violet teal is actually, that's got me thinking. That's got me thinking. I like that. So we done wizard, we done enchanter. What about summoner or a conjurer? Light blue, dark blue. Ooh. Silver gold fits cleric paladin, yeah. That's the thing, like, silver gold is definitely more of like your priesty sort of, I don't know. Crimson for demonic. Ooh. Actually, a deep crimson could be really nice. Earth tones, yeah. Well, especially with a conjurer, because like, you are summoning things of elements, so having a mix of some kind of earth tone through that would work. Summoner, dark purple, black. Ooh. Okay. So you're looking more along like the warlock line rather than a conjurer. Or would you still use that for a conjurer of some kind? And don't worry, I gave my husband the same quiz yesterday. And I have to admit, like, so far, most of the answers are pretty similar. The next one's a big giveaway as to why I'm asking this, too. I know a couple of people might tweak on. Light blue for spirit summoning, dark blue for generic summoning, and crimson for all demonic summoning. Okay. I like the light blue. Light blue would definitely work. So the last one, for now, I'm gonna have more questions after this, don't you worry. You guys are giving me some pretty good inspiration right now. So the last one, what about a hybrid class? So I know you have things like your Shadow Knight, which is like your tank and your Necro combined. What about something like a warrior and a caster? What sort of colors would you go for something like that? Would you stick to like whatever the caster tones are? So say if you chose a wizard, would you keep with like your blues and your reds, but then add like some kind of blue and red? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then Spellblade, blue and red specifically. Depends on what type of hybrid. Okay, that's fair. So use my example then. So warrior and a wizard. A war wizard, perhaps. Meow. Yeah, it's pretty hard to ignore the Final Fantasy Red Wizard. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, like, you have the melee plus the casting. Crimson Jade Green. Ooh. Okay. It's really big because I was thinking about this last night and I automatically avoided like the greens and things like that because in my mind like greens always imply something in nature, so like your druids, your beast lords or beast wardens, beast masters, whatever the fuck you want to call them, like I always like avoid it because I think of those sides, and shamans I guess as well actually because they're technically nature casters, so like I always avoid green. Like I never think of it as an automatic thing when I think of casters because it's like green is nature. But yeah, okay, crimson, jade, green. Okay. Red and blues, definitely a theme going along there. Okay. Green has always been druids or that of Feldemonic. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And rangers, yep. One, two, three. Next one. Green mixes well into a martial caster. Ooh, okay. So I think I'm gonna double wall this. As weird as that probably sounds. I think I'm gonna double wall it and make this into like granite for the storage area. So I can then shove the door like in the center of all of these. Double door. Love it. Okay. So then I love doing these. So the next question then. What weird and wonderfuls would you expect to see in a magical academy? So like you have your standard, you'd have your magic books floating around, candles floating, you'd have the glass balls and everything, maybe jars floating with weird yucky things in them, like eyeballs and rats and snakes and God knows what else. But what else would you want to see in an academy? Living armor. Okay. I'm finally sitting here on EQ debating, should I keep farming trade skill vats or take a break? Take a break. You've been farming for ages. Do you remember the Sorcerer's Apprentice? I have not seen that in a fucking long time. Observatory? Okay. The magic circle. Oh, that would be really cool actually. Like a summoning circle or something. But clearly I haven't been farming for ages. I've only done 12k. Shit. That's a lot of friggin' AA, Scar. 1, 2. 1. I can't count. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. I meant more as an aptitude circle. Oh. Okay. EQ isn't a yeah, horror. He's talking about EverQuest. That's where a lot of us are from. Like, a lot of us are actually from, originally like an EverQuest community. I knew I broke my axe. Oh shit, do I not have my ones on me? Each part of the circle was meant for different schools of magic. Oh, okay. I get you now. Spent a lot of time in EQ many years ago. Hell yeah. Yeah, a good group of us are from an emu community. But stuff happened and it's not around, so everyone's sort of gone off in their own directions, but we still got a good group of people from that community. Service wolf training. How many wolves do you have now? Do I even want to ask that question? 2. 3. 4. Fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I'm asking for people's opinions. I'm getting inspiration from people's opinions. So my first like set of questions was, what colors would you associate with certain classes? And the classes I gave were wizard, enchanter, summoner, and say like a hybrid of like a warrior and a wizard. That was my first question. And then my second question was, what kind of items or things would you expect to see in like a magical like academy of some kind? So like outside of your floating books, your candles, your jars with your creepy crawly things in and stuff like that, like what weird and wonderful things would you expect to see? I logged in once every 5 years and run from Kinos to Freeport for old time's sake. Oh hell yeah! That's awesome, horror. I like that. Yeah, I get like an urge every like year or two to log in and level for a little bit, but I never, outside of Rizlona and Mischief, I never really settled in and played for a longer period of time. I managed to beat the enchanters in my guild on my cleric and DPS last night. Oh my god. I wonder if bushmeat dishes are covered in egg skills. I don't know. Sim's our resident chef. And Collins. I'm sure Collins has baked up some pretty good stuff. Clerics can be pretty nasty. Like, one of the officers in my guild in Mischief, like, he used to main a cleric on live, and he would always talk about it. Like, how much DPS he... Like, once you get past... I think once you get past Depths of Dark Hollow, wizards really start coming in... not wizards, clerics really start coming into their own, from what he was saying. Kithakor Forest still... oh, god, yeah. Nighttime Kithakor runs? No, thank you. Especially at a low level. Everything in the expansion is undead, so I have my undead dot and nuke loaded on my cleric all while I'm still main tanking on the SK even in raid. God damn it. Otherwise cleric hits like a wet noodle. Yeah. Okay. My highest hit last night was 15 mil, and that was with Divine, Avatar, Battle Frenzy, Intensity, and Improved Twin-Cast active with a lucky Obliterate. Holy shit! 15 mil? That's just insanity. So Collins, we did more things. So we now have the base of the greenhouse built. I just need to, I'm gonna make some paned glass to put along all this bit. And then I'll get the ice for the top. But this will be the greenhouse. And then in these grass patches around here, we're gonna put bushes, like fruit bushes and stuff, berry bushes, all around this bit. And then we have this whole area for trees and bees and plants and everything else. We got our first lamb here, who is just like running around like a loony. And now we're starting to dig out the main building. So all the floor will eventually be wooden flooring. We've got all the doorways set up to go into the animal pens. Along here, and then the same for the goats and the sheep. It'll be the same thing. We can get into the pens from this side. And then this will be the kitchen in this room. This will be the cellar in here, which is what we're working on right now. Wait, what was that? Oh, well, that did. But yeah, so we're just getting all the walls done now for this bit. Then at least the cellar will be done too. We're close to the mountain, so hopefully the temperature will be a little bit better too. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. The 3x3 is for the digging X skill tunnel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd never seen that before, but okay, that makes sense. that's fine. Wait, you found pineapples? I got hiccups. Yeah, most of the house I think is probably gonna end up being sandstone. Sandstone, wooden flooring. But I really like... I'm changing this just to be granite. For the sake of it being granite. Have some light in here at least. Oh! I don't know if Honey's talking to me or to Cora. Either way. That's very much appreciated if it's me. Also looking at healing done is crazy these days on EQ. My cleric had 101 million healing and 1.1 billion over. Holy shit! What is your hit points at? Fully raid buff. My SK sits at 600,000 hit points with a glyph close to 700. Shit. I think it's like 125? Is that the max level now? On live servers, it's 100. I think it's 125. Unless it increased at some point. Never level squish live's going to 130 next month. Oh wow. And beast lords can be druids. I can't wait for that. I might just not beast lords, Varshir. Varshir can be druids. I'll get my wording right eventually. I think I'm gonna need one more lot of this. So this is the only room that will be out of the normal of wooden flooring and everything. Actually no, because I guess the forge will have to be stone flooring too, because of all the burning. The burning and shit we gotta do. Any new leads on lead today? No. I found one piece of lead and that's been it. So far. Actually, I should, yeah, so far there's only been one piece. But that could change, because we're now digging out into the mountain even further, so... So we're slowly getting our rooms created. So we got the base of the greenhouse built. We just need to get the glacier ice and some window panes to go around. This area will be filled with trees and bees and flowers and all sorts. We'll get berry bushes along. I need to get the animals out here. But yeah, so we started digging into the mountain, so we'll have like a double door entryways. These lead out to the animal pens. This is going to be the kitchen. This is going to be the storage room, which I'm just finishing graniting up. And then, yeah, there's loads of other stuff. Are you going to be playing Rift with us? Probably not, Brew. I've got this server that I'm playing on, but I'm also starting to pick stuff back up for Adrenaline. So I'm not going to have a lot of time outside of those to be able to actually do anything. Such a fancy resource farm. Yeah, I'm just not gonna have time for it. I'll still hang around in Broken's chat and stuff and give him shit while he's playing, but yeah, I'm not gonna be playing Rift. I'm sorry. I did think about it. Like, I sat down last night and I was like, I'm trying to like figure out where I want to spend my time, but anyways, having another test. It's not been announced yet if there will be. They've been doing a lot of server migration stuff at the moment, so they're moving everything across to bigger and better hardware. So they did like another big push of migrating stuff over last night. And so then it'll be like internal testing to make sure it's all working properly and everything else before they start looking at anything else. But it's more I'm going to be helping back out with some of the arty stuff, hopefully. I got a list of things yesterday, which I'm going to start working on this afternoon. I'm actually quite excited to start working on it. And doing all that stuff again. But I want to make sure I've got the time to be able to do that. I want to make sure I've got the time to play Vintage and make time for Shadow too. Pantheon's having a big update tomorrow. Probably will mess over there for a couple of days. I never got into Pantheon. I couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I couldn't get into it. No matter how hard I tried. It just, yeah. I don't know. It annoyed me. Okay, that's kitchen and storage done. Dun dun dun. Too many games. Exactly. There's way too many games. Like, I got Call of Duty that I'm playing just as a, like, stress reliever game. I've got Vintage that I'm playing full-time, because I'm loving this. Like, I'm loving the creating, and as soon as I get into chiseling and doing things like that, like, my time's gonna be lost. I can see it already. I got the AOA stuff that I'm looking forward to getting back into. And then I got World of Warcraft bringing out housing in, like, 2-3 weeks. So that's gonna be another chunk of time gone. You can't stop playing this game? Yeah, 100%, Tim. Like, I really do enjoy this game. That's why I'm like, I really try not to, like, overplay. Because I don't want to burn myself out. So, like, keeping it to just playing on streams at the moment is working amazingly. Because I'm not burning out and I'm still enjoying stuff. And I'm, like, I'm learning different things each day, too. Which is amazing. Like, there's so much to learn in this game. But I'm definitely enjoying this, being able to, like, create all this crap. Like, I'm really enjoying having all the stuff I can do. Okay, so Ford will be the next one. Okay, so we said that a room counts as 14 by 14. So the Ford room's gonna be a lot bigger. Okay, this time I'm not gonna get distracted and die 500 blocks from the teleporter. You are totally gonna get distracted. You may not die, but you're definitely gonna get distracted. I'm sorry, it's gonna happen. There's no denying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, feel better soon. But yes, definitely go get some sleep. And hopefully you feel better soon. That's not fair. That's not nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this is going to be the Ford room. But the Ford room's going to be massive because we're also going to put the charcoal pit in, and we're also going to do a floor going down where we're going to have like all the molds and everything for making stuff. Because then we can have like all the kilns, the bloomery, everything else up here and not have to worry about space later on. If though we could... What did you do? Oh, you sound friendly. Face planted into a single dirt block after gliding down a mountain. Instant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Oh, Zim. How are the skies looking? Did you get struck by lightning while flying those things? Oh, that's good. gonna take forever to clear out. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bollocks. Well, at least most of this is dug out for me, right? Ow. Riddle. Fucktard. So I must have literally just dug straight. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? One, two. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I was like 2 off. Oh my god. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Oh, it's going to be the ceiling. Oh, this is not good. Fantastic. Okay, so let's just shove a torch there for now. At least I'm not gonna have to dig out everything. Right? Oh my god. I'm so glad I found that clay mine vein thing. So we do more of those, and we can do a shit ton more of those. We're gonna need a lot of here. So basically, if I dig this way, there we go. Cool. Okay. Alright, so let's get this filled in. But we don't have to deal with any creepy crawlies, or as many creepy crawlies, should I say. Look. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Cool. Okay. So we're going right into a cave here, which is great. That's what we wanted. But it does stop me from having to, like, dig out everything, at least. Like, some of it was already done for me. Yeah, we can get all this done and dusted, which is easy enough to do. Okay. Did I actually break and play this shooter game or play BG3? What shooter game? What game are you talking about? Which PvP is you talking? Wild Assault? I've not heard of that one. Is it just like a flat out shooter or is it basically very bad? Oh my god. Terrible Scar. I mean, with some of the things you can potentially do in BG3, I guess having a furry battlefield isn't that terrible. Oh, did you guys see that the Game of the Year nominees got announced yesterday? The nominees. Not the winners, the nominees. It looks like Clair Obscur is in majority of the whatchamacallits? All I do is play the cat girl medic who needs to heal people when they can catch. Oh my god. Yeah, they released them all the nominee lists yesterday. I was having a little look through. I can't remember who was up against one minute. Let me... Is YouTube just being silly? Yeah, YouTube's being silly. Game of the year. Okay, so the Game of the Year awards, they have Clair Obscur, Death Stranding, Hollow Knight Silksong, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Those were the Game of the Year nominees. Well, those are the Game of the Year nominees. But yeah, Clair Obscur and Hollow Knight seem to have a lot of, Internet is broken again. Oh no! Whose internet's? My internet's? Or your internet's? Did I break something? General internet's? Oh, okay. Cloudflare problems. I saw posts about that, and I'm not gonna lie, like, as long as I can still stream and play my games, I'm generally okay with whatever's happening. Selfish like that. One of the internet backbones, lots of sites busted. Oh shit. Wonder if the other half's having issues at work then. People definitely getting dilution a priority in the cooking skills. Why? You got a whole extra damn pot. Wait, what? Lasers, squiggy. I'm old and obscure now. I really want to try Hollow Song at some point, but again, I just don't have. Yeah, it reads like you make an extra serving. I don't know, what did I go for? Processing. Increases the number of servings you gain when cooking by an additional... Ah, I went with the canteen cook, so I could cook more stuff at once. So, like, I can cook 10 portions in a cooking pot now instead of 6, I think. So I did that one initially, but yeah, I'll have a look at that dilution one, because that's pretty freaking cool. But no, I really wanted to do Hollow Knight, but it was just like, when it came, because it was such an anticipated game, when it came out, there was so many people streaming it, and I was just like, there's no point. Like, there's actually no point. And it kind of put me off it a little bit. But that was my own fault, because I was looking at it as, like, a game to stream, rather than just a game for me to enjoy offline. Back when my mindset was all wrong. I'm sure Hollow Knight is a great game. I like the genre, just living off my backlog and forever sandbox games now. Yeah, I get that. I'm trying to be better about it. I bought way too many games this year. And I actually want to sit and play some of the games that I got too. Like, properly play them. So I got Grounded, for example, and I've not sat down and played it yet. I got Battlefield and COD that I need to work my way through. I'm gonna World of Warcraft to work my way through with the housing. Ooh. This is the whole thing, like, that's another reason why I'm dubious about buying or paying for a sub for, like, Monsters and Memories. Because it's like, when am I gonna get time to sit down and properly play it? Like, realistically, like, when am I actually gonna get time? Oda, make some flax blood dough. Use up some blood. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I'd like to play the new Battlefield at some point, at least kick the campaign around. Yeah, I still need to do the campaign. I still need to do the campaign for Battlefield. I need to start it for Call of Duty, but then again, that only came out last week, so I'm not too worried about that one. But yeah, I still need to. I'd be like a couple of nights a week. I end up doing like Red Sec or Conquest and stuff with like Caston and a couple of his friends, and like that's like the only time that I'm playing Battlefield. I need ATC to show his face so I can get his freaking battle tag. I keep forgetting to ask. Like, I forgot about it yesterday as well. I don't think he's in my Discord. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We're nearly done digging this room out. Hooray! And then we can line the walls. And then I need to figure out where we're gonna put, like, the coal hole and some other bits and pieces. Such a satisfying sound. Okay. Coal hole. Yeah. Well, I guess it's charcoal, but yeah. Coal hole. As well finish this walls thing as it's already like mostly done. I'm also debating if, like, in this area here, I might put a trapdoor and just dig down and see if I can hit, like, a mine shaft or something. Just see what's below the house. You never know. Might be something cool. Alright, Alright, let's get this all done. Okay. I think, yeah, if we finish this room, by finishing this room, I need to do the downstairs as well, actually. It's not just going to be, whatchamacallit. I was thinking, like, I could potentially start moving stuff. God, the move is gonna take fucking ever. Hey. Shadow.
Leave it. Hey, come here. Oh, don't give me that, Sam. Here. Monkey. Monkey. What are you doing? They're allowed to walk in front of the apartment. They are. They are allowed to walk. You were sleeping so peacefully.
Jesus Christ. It's nice having a guard dog sometimes. Sometimes he doesn't realize he doesn't have to guard everything. Hey, Shadow. What are you doing, Puddin'? Oh, we're actually running out of food, too. So yeah, likely be then that we get this done. Get all the relevant stuff built up. Make sure with like granite cobblestone there. The granite cobblestone's definitely the granite and the sandstone. Definitely a new favorite. Huh? Not me. What are you talking about? Teach him to be the bestest. The bestest. Exactly. Okay, so that's all that done. So we need to do the ceiling, and then we can dig down and do the next bit. Okay. Let's- Uh, Oh my god. Why did I decide to do this? This is a big ass fucking room. I think this will help though. Because then we'll have, a lot more room to be able to do stuff. I like how it's playing spooky music. I'm just in my forge. It's not spooky. Oh no! I broke all my axes again. Ew! I'm terrible at placing this shit. Especially when I'm rushing. Like, I end up just fucking placing them all over the fucking place. Right, let's go get another set of axes. We have so much. Okay, right. Nearly there with this damn room. Right, let's fix our mistakes. Where's my phone fucking... Duh! No, go away. Okay, so I'm thinking as I am doing all this, I might do like a tiered floor in here because it's such a big room. So I might have it like tiered down a little bit. Fuck! I'm probably doing the same with the butcher room too. So like this bit will stay at a normal height and then this can go like a block down or something. And we can have like all the forges and the furnaces along this wall. And then we can do the coal hole like over here and maybe have like a set of stairs somewhere that go downstairs and I don't know. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then maybe here it like steps down. Because the thought is, like, I'm probably gonna have multiple bloomeries going at a time to make glass and iron and God knows what else. So it makes sense to have it where it, like, steps down like this, rather than it just being... whatever. Though by doing that, I'm gonna have to do another row of sandstone on the bottom here, which that's fine. We can get that done. We can get that bit done. There we go. And then another thing I can do actually is I can put my like little water pit here. Yeah. Hi, baby boy. Hi, boy. Oh, are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Come here. Can I get your harness off? Come here. Sweetness. Hi. Oh, you get this off? Yeah. Good boy. Good job. Such a good boy. I love that. Like every time he comes in, he just has to come up and just breathe here to say hi. Whee. Okay, third, 4, 5. I'm probably gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna dig one more back. Because if we're having the stairs take up a block, they may as well take up a block here in the middle. So then I can have my water hole there. Like that. And then we can literally have all this just fire pits and everything else. Yeah. Oh. Damn hiccups. Okay. So, and this can go all the way along here. And we'll put a set of stairs in. Oh, there we go. Need to dig the rest of this out. So realistically, how many kilns, like bloomeries, should I have running at a time? Like realistically. Like, am I gonna end up having like 2, 3, 4, 5 of them running at a time? Or is it just gonna be 1 or 2? Like, what's the deal? Depends how fast you want to make iron. Okay. Okay. Because, yeah, I'm gonna want a little bit of glass. Because, yeah, I need to do the, whatchamacallit. So definitely gonna need some for glass. I do not need 64 stairs. Brain. Actually, I say that the greenhouse is gonna need like 4 bloomeries worth of glass. So yeah, I think doing it like this is probably the best way, because I could have like 2 forges, I could have a couple of fire pits, like I could easily have multiples of everything, which works out pretty well. I'm trying to think as well, like, for the... Hell yeah. Good job, baby boy. My brain's working overtime trying to think, like, what sizes I want for everything. This is like a really good way of using up like all the crap that I'm digging. Like I'm not gonna just have boxes upon boxes of stuff to just sit doing nothing. Okay, so if that's like that, we're gonna literally have our counters all the way along like this. So we can have all our burny things along here. And then we can do our coal hole probably here, I'm thinking. I like having it as like a little doorway. And then we can dig down here. Do I have any dirt? Okay. Cool. What was that? What? What's going on, Shadow? One, two. Three. One. Two. Three. Four. Well, that answers that question. We are gonna have to do. Why is this gonna annoy the shit out of me that it doesn't all match? my goodness. What's going on, little monkey? Do. I think tomorrow is going to be a moving in stream. So we've got what? One more room really that we need to build up. And then we've got to move animals and everything else across. Getting there. Slowly getting there. Oh my god. I hate having OCD where everything has to look right. Okay, please tell me I've still got food left. Good. Oh. Getting low on food. Okay. I've got 2 more walls and a floor to do. And then that'll be most of this room completed. And then just be needing to make the, Can you not, little bastard? They'll just be making, like, the little floor kilns, which is easy enough to do. He's breaking all the stuff today. Right, one more wall and a floor to go. We're nearly there. You found a redwood forest? Oh, hell yeah, Sam. Okay, just the floor to go. Just the floor. And we can get out of here. They should actually make it a lot nicer as well, because with the last coal hole that I made, the issue I had was, I kept, like, digging the walls whenever I was trying to dig the coal out. Whereas now I'm not going to be able to if I use the shovel. That's going to be a nice change. Sweet. Okay, that's that made. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we've got coal, we've got our forge room created, we have our coal hole, and then along here we can do our, like, things to burn. So, 1, 2. So like that. Got some meetings, be back later. Latest them. I might be finished streaming by then, we'll see. I'm feeling today might be an early day. I'm feeling headachy. Oh no, Collins! Well, hopefully it's not the worst. Hopefully. Oh god, right. Okay, so we have our kitchen built, we just need to fill it. We have our storeroom built, we just need to fill it. We've got our forge built, we just need to fill it. I am debating doing the stairs down. But I might have enough room how I have it now to be able to put all the, like, other stuff. We'll see. We'll see. So all I've got left to do is the tannery and the butcher room. So realistically, I might actually start moving some stuff out just so I can start, like, getting light sources and stuff going. Hi, little baby. Because, yeah, I think we are in a really good spot. Really fucking good spot to be able to start moving. Officially moving! Oh my god. That's full. That's my clay, which I have. Oh, none left. Nice. Oh, Shadow! What was that for? Are you that much of a sad boy? Oh, actually, I can make some 12 doors. Alright, let's go get some doors on the house. Have you poked around the island? No, not yet. Not yet. Smells like Kip is in here? What the fuck, Kentucky? How rude. You're so mean to me. Just here minding my own business. Yeah, I've not had a full look around. I know I've got like a set of ruins just north of me. Like there. I'm apparently digging into a cave right now, which is great. But we've got desert on this side by the looks of it. We'll have a look. Once we got ourselves situated and respawns and everything done, then we'll definitely go start looking around and see what's happening. What's the matter, Shadow? Oh my goodness. Oh god, that is so bright. Right. Ooh. Oh. Damn it. I thought that was going to be a playtest for another game I've been looking out on. Oh, fucks. I should relook at where I'm sailing. Gonna crash the boat then. Freaking hiccups. Actually, need to see if we've got any more babies. If we've got any babies, then maybe we can get them back out to, out to the new base, too. So we need to get a ewe. That's one thing. We need to get a ewe out. We need to get baby goats, baby pigs, and chickens. Chickens are, like, by far the easiest, because I can just trap them in a small crate no matter what. The pigs are going to be the interesting one. Especially if I've still got that aggressive one there. Need to start lunch very soon. It needs to simmer. Yeah, I need to go make some lunch soon. Probably why I'm feeling headachy, to be honest. Dinner's ready to go. Oh Oh, Shadow. He's looking so sorry for himself, and he's like lying in the doorway, just crying really quietly. I can just about hear him. What you doing? Did you lose your ball? Or are you crying because no one's playing with you? Meow. Look at that. Sailed like a pro. Kind of. Kind of. Okay, what baby animals we got? Why don't we just pick up firewood? Are you pregnant yet? 3 days before you're ready to mate. Okay, useful. Right, none of you are. Oh my god. Ready, 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 ready. Oh my god. So many pigs, so many chickens. My bees are going crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna ask why they're up there. That's freaking animals, man. Shadow. Sweet, sweet boy. Can we eat these and we're not gonna die? Yeah, looks like we can eat those. Right. I know it's early, but I think I'm gonna put it there for today. My brain is hurting, my head is hurting, everything's hurting, but we're gonna call it that, and I think we're gonna raid out. We're probably gonna head over to, is he streaming? Yeah, streaming. We'll head over to streaming. I know it wasn't a very long stream today. I'll make it up tomorrow, because tomorrow is probably gonna be moving day for my base. That's a scary thought. So, yeah, we're gonna head over to streaming. What? Scar, I'm tired. My head hurts. I'm gonna sit and draw stuff. Feel better about myself. We'll be back tomorrow. We're back normal time. Everything will be normal. We'll start moving everything across as well. Rip. Nah, I just want to chill. Like, that was a lot of shit that we done today, and tomorrow's gonna be hectic if we're moving everything, so... Your vacation is over tomorrow? Oh no! Well, it means you got more game time. Play games. Get your shit done. Get ready for work. Going back to the hellhole. I might hang around in Discord later on. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to chill for a little bit, get some lunch, chill out. And then we'll be back tomorrow. We'll carry on. Well, we're not going to carry on. We're going to freaking move tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. Don't cause too much trouble. Don't be so sulky, Scar. At least you got a stream streak going on here. Just saying. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.